Good morning, second grade. Our first phonogram is the of her. What are you going to write? Good. The of her. Say, will you write it? If you're not finished, pause the video and put your finger under that phonogram, class. What is it? Good. The of her. This is our the of her. All right. Our next phonogram is R. What are you going to write? Good, R. Say it while you write it. Class, put your finger under that phonogram you just wrote. What is it? Good, R. This is R. Our next phonogram is F. What are you going to write? Good. F. Say it while you write it. Right, put your finger under that phonogram, class. What is it? Good. F. This is our All right, our next phonogram is ow-o. What are you going to write? Good, ow-o. Say it while you write it. All right, put your finger under that phonogram you just wrote, class. What is it? Good, ow-o. Say it while you write it. Or wait, no, you already wrote it. Now I'll write it. Ow-o. All right, our last phonogram is ooh-you, that we do use at the end of English words. Class, what are you going to write? Good, ooh-you, that we do use at the end of English words. Say it while you write it. And put your finger under that phonogram, class. What is it? Good. Ooh-you, that we do use at the end of English words. That's one of our newer ones. And this is our ooh-you that we do use at the end of English words. Now, class, if you didn't get this, since it's a newer one, I want you to go ahead and write it 3 times. Say each time while you write it, because we haven't done this one a lot, but we do want to remember it. All right, we'll do one more that's not in our words today, but we just want to keep up on those. We'll do 2-letter R. Class, what are you going to write? Good. 2-letter R. Say it while you write it. All right, put your finger under that phonogram you just wrote, class. What is it? Good. 2-letter R. This is our 2-letter. All right, let's review our phonograms we wrote. What is this one? Good. How about this one? The of her. I hope we all know that one by now. How about this one? Good. Ow-o. How about this one? Good. R. This one? Good. Ooh-you. That we do use at the end of English words. And this one? Good. 2-letter R. All right. Our first word for today is busy. Class, what's the word? Good. Busy. I was busy last weekend. Busy. But busy is a 2-way word. To spell it, we say buzzy. Class, how do we say busy to spell it? Good. Buzzy. All right, how many syllables are in buzzy? Show me. Good. What's the first syllable? Good. Buzz. And the second syllable? Good. E. Let's try and do this word all together. Our first syllable, buzz. What are the sounds? Good. Our sounds are b, z, but the z is s, z. Class, which z do we use in buzzy? Good. S, z. All right, that's buzz. What's our second syllable? Good. E. There's only one sound in there. Our E in buzzy is ya, I-E. Class, which E do we use in buzzy? Good. Ya, I-E. All right, say the sounds while you write them. Don't forget your syllable break. All right, put your finger under that first phonogram. What is it? Good. B and z. Which z? Good. S, z. Good. Syllable break. And E. Which E? Good. Ya, I-E. All right, so make sure your word looks like this. Does this need a marking? This? Saying its first sound. How about this? It's saying zzz. How are we going to mark it? Let's see, what are its two sounds? S, zzz. All right, so it needs a 2. And then how do we mark this guy every time it says E? Good. All right, pick up your pencil. And let's read our word. Good, so to spell it, we say buzzy. When we're speaking, we say busy. Like to spell, we say buzzy. When we're talking, we say busy. Class, what's going to get our thinking cap? Wait, tell me. 3, 2, 1. What is it? And it's our U, right? Because we say it's the first time to spell it, but it sounds like it's saying it, which is not one of its sounds. All right, one more time, class. How do we say this word to spell it? Good. Buzzy. What do we say when we're talking? Good. Busy. All right. Our next word is busier. What's the word? Good. Busier. I am busier than my brother is. Busier. So, which of course, to spell it, we're going to say busier because this is the base word that we get busier from. All right, so our word is busier. We say buzzier to spell it. So all we're going to do is add our vowel suffix but. Let's look at our base word. Look what it ends with. If we want to add a suffix to a word that ends with a single Y and the suffix is an ing, what do we have to do to this Y? We have to trade it for an I. We have to do our Y exchange rule. All right, so our word is buzzier. How many syllables? 3 syllables. All right, our first syllable is just the same as in our base word. Our second syllable still says E, but it's not ya, I-E. It's which E? I-E. And then our third syllable is the of her. All right, so see if you can write all 3 of those syllables, saying the sounds while you write them. All right, class, what's our first syllable in buzzier? Good, buzz, just like in our base word, so b, and which z is it? Good, z. All right, our next syllable is E, but which E? Good, this one is I-E because we did our Y exchange rule. And what's our third syllable? Good, it's and which Excellent. The of her. All right, make sure your word looks like this. Does this need a marking? How about this? This one? All right, this one. All right, just like when this says E gets a 3, when this says E gets a 3 because E, third sound. And how about this one? Good, all right, pick up your pencil. All right, and let's read our word, class. Good, so to spell it, we say busier. When we're talking, we say busier. Class, what gets our thinking cap? Just the same thing as in our base word, right? Because it's just the same in here as in our base word. All right, so to spell this, what do we say? To spell it, we say, good, busier. When we're talking, we say, good, busier. All right, the next word is busiest. All right, so we're adding a different suffix to our base word. So busiest. Let's see. My brother is the busiest person I know. Busiest. All right, but of course to spell busiest, what are we going to say? Exactly, busiest. All right, so how many syllables are in busiest? Show me. All right, first syllable is good, buzz. It's going to be exactly like it was in our base word. Our second syllable is E. Which E are we going to use? Wait, think about it first. We're going to do our Y exchange again because est is a suffix and it doesn't start with I. So we've got to do that Y exchange rule. So our second syllable in busiest, our second syllable E is going to be I-E. All right, our third syllable, est. What sounds do we hear in that syllable, est? Good, the sounds are e, s, t. All right, so let's see if you can write that whole word, busy, est. Say the sounds while you write them. Or sorry, busiest is how we say it to spell it. All right, class, put your finger under that first syllable. What's the first syllable? Good, buzz. Z, which Z is it? Good, s, z. All right, what's our second syllable? Good, it's E, but which E is it? Good, I-E. And our third syllable, tell me the sounds. Good, e, s, t. All right, make sure your word looks like this. And let's say the sounds, or let's mark it. Oh, does this need a marking? How about this? This one? This one? This? 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 All right, pick up your pencil. All right, let's read our word. Good, so to spell it, we say busiest. When we're talking, we say busiest. All right, so what's going to get our thinking cap? Good, just like in our other words that came from the same base word, it's going to be our U. All right, class, one more time. How do we say this to spell it? Good, busiest. How do we say it when we're talking? Good, busiest. All right, our next word is farther. What's the word? Good, farther. I ran farther than my friend did. Farther. How many syllables in farther? Show me. I Hope we've got this. All right, class, what's our first syllable? In farther. Good, it's far. And our second syllable? Good, ther. All right, what sounds do we hear in the syllable far? Good, our sounds are f, are. All right, in our second syllable, ther, what sounds do we hear? Oh, I can't do my fingers that way. All right, our sounds are in the second syllable, there is th, All right, one more time, let's just say the sounds in farther. Good. Far, th, All right, our is the of her. All right, so class, I want you to see if you can write the sounds in farther, the whole word, farther. Say the sounds while you write them. All right, put your finger under that first phonogram, class. What is it? Good. R. Good. Syllable break. V. Good. Which Good. The of her. All right, make sure your word looks like mine. And let's mark it. Does this need a marking? How about this? Good. This one? All right, we need to underline it, but what are the two sounds of this phonogram? All right, there. One more time, say them with me. All right, so how are we going to mark this? It's saying And how about this one? Good, pick up your pencil. And let's read our word. Good, our word is farther. All right, our next word is gotten. Let's see. I had gotten the pencil already. Gotten. All right, so gotten, well, gotten is how we say it when we're talking. To spell it, it's a two-way word. We have to say got 10. All right, yep, I'll say that. Got 10. All right, class, how do we say gotten to spell it? Good, got 10. All right, how many syllables are in got 10? Good, there are 2 syllables. What's our first syllable? Good, got. And the second syllable? Excellent, 10. All right, what sounds do we hear in the first syllable, got? Good, g, t. All right, let's see if we can do it all together. Again, what's our second syllable is 10. What sounds do we hear in the syllable 10? Good, t, e, n. So what's our first syllable one more time? Good, got. And our second syllable? Good, 10. All right, say the sounds while you write them, do the whole word. All right, class, put your finger under the first phonogram in that word. What is it? Good, g, t. Syllable break. All right, let's stop for just a second. So this was our base word, got, right? We know that word. Then the reason that we said it was a two-way word, right? We were adding N. We were adding a vowel suffix to this word. This word is a 1-1-1 word, Let's remember our 1-1-1 suffix rule. If we have a 1-1-1 word and we want to add a vowel suffix, we have to double the last consonant. All right, so what's our next thing we need to write? Good. Good. All right, so here, since it's our 1-1-1 rule, we doubled this, or we had this one, we added an extra one. Which one's going to get the double underline? Remember, for our 1-1-1 rule, it's this guy. All right, so let's mark it. Does this need a marking? No, this one. No, this one. No, this one. Silent. How about this and this? All right, pick up your pencil. All right, let's read our word. Good, so to spell it, we want to say got 10. When we're speaking, we say gotten. All right. Our next word is grow. Class, what's the word? Good, grow. Let's see, I have seen many of you grow this year. Grow. What sounds do we hear in the word grow? Good, our sounds are g, r, o. All right, but our O is ow-o. Class, which O do we use in grow? Good, ow-o. Say the sounds in grow while you write them. Right. And put your finger under the first phonogram in that word. Class, what is it? Good. Good. Oh, which O? Good. Ow-o. All right, make sure your word looks like this. Does this need a marking? This one? How about this one? All right, we need to underline it, but what are the two sounds of this phonogram? Good. Ow-o. Show me how we're going to mark it. Because it's saying O, pick up your pencil. And let's read it. Good, grow. All right, the next word is the past tense of grow. The word is grew. Let's see. That plant grew quickly before it died. Grew. What sounds do you hear in the word grew? Good, our sounds are g, r, oo. Our oo is oo-you, that we do use at the end of English words. Class, which oo do we use in grew? Good. Oo-you, that we do use at the end of English words. All right, write the sounds and say them while you write them. All right, put your finger under the first phonogram in that word, class. What is it? Good. Good. Ooh. Which ooh? Good. Oo-you, that we do use at the end of English words. Does this need a marking? How about this one? How about this one? All right, pick up your pencil and mark it. And let's read our word, class. Good, grew. All right, those are all our spelling words for today. I'll see you in the next video and we'll review them.